Hello. I turned this on way too quick. Then I went to the wrong one. I went literally into the wrong one. Huh. I don't know why these show up, but whatever. I went into the wrong one. God damn it. Ow. Gonna be streaming real quick. No idea what to add to it, but hey. Super Mario RPG. I wish I had that, to be honest. Might as well get into it right now if I can actually cycle through these a lot faster than I currently have. Mama susama ninu namu mamu bapoop bapoop. Hey. Why is it always... There we go. It always does. Alright, get rid of that, get rid of that. I am... Shit.
All the world holds dear is but a back.
Am I too loud? Is this too loud? It sounds too loud for me. Because it's on 40. For me, anyway. No, I do not want to face you. I want to keep going. Story. I'm trying to get as enough gems so I can add. Makes like a goddamn flashbang on my retinas. Genshin in any app that does light mode is going to be the reason why I'm going to have cataracts at fucking age 30. They're going to be the reason why I have cataracts. Like, come on. It's so goddamn bright. Good thing it's not muted because my hand can accidentally press the mute button now that I have it in this orientation. But now, fucking... everything must not go according to plan.
Yep, it's
Audio.
room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised.
Water, please.
Navia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines of Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then. Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
That's true.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it. Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
Now someone's gonna attack and whatever the fuck.
Paimon didn't
No
expect
attack.
that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew. It's actually pretty good.
You're a pretty slow reader, Paimon.
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
I love
A
the
blonde
low budget,
traveler
no
and a
no
chatty
lip
little
movement.
Fairy. Looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
It's an honor to meet you both.
My ears.
I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nerilette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to
I
discuss
need to find
in
more
person.
gems somewhere that I don't want to go
She
around
wants to
and
see us again already?
see shit.
Huh. We talked so much the last
So
time we met.
lazy
Has
trying
something
to
happened since
gather
then?
enough gems.
I am not privy to the details.
Hopefully get streamer
It
luck
would
and
be
get
best if you
this
came to the
dumb
Palais
Archon.
Mermonia and asked Monsieur Neuvillette in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
What the heck you mean? I'm pretty sure you have a teapot that can easily make you freshen up. I've gotten a bit further in the story. Of course, I haven't streamed it because I'm trying to do as fast as I can. Gather enough gems. My arm. Why does suddenly now my body wants to scratch everywhere? Wants to tear its skin off. I only have 6. I only have 3 days, that whatever, to get this dumb Archon. I don't care what her story, how her story ends up. She's still a brat in my eyes. She's still a brat. Yeah. Oh, shit. Anyways, I'm not going to read all this. I'm literally just going to skip through until it gives me the mission, and then I'm going to go do the normal mission. Yeah, I'm literally going to skip all this. I am not reading all that. I only have an hour to play this and probably spend the last other hour in Cyberpunk. Because I really do like that game. I don't know why. Fucks up my stream and my PC every time I launch it. I still like it. No idea why, but hopefully once I get some luck, I'll be able to buy my new PC setup, use this shitty PC as a second PC, and then stream and play games like that without any hindrance. That would be perfect. But sometimes this comes too easy, and then life happens, and then you're gone for like a year. Of course, no one cares because you just screamed into the void of the internet, not really doing much of contributing entertainment. Like for me, I feel like I'm not entertaining at all. If I was, I would have gotten at least 2 people or at least 1 person watching me that isn't myself, that's trying to keep an eye on the stream. But no, I'm not going to have that kind of luck. Not with me sitting on my butt doing nothing, not changing anything. Alright, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. My eyes.
We're here! Did you want to see us about something?
I remember the Genshin like beta.
Why were
Paimon's
you
voice was a lot
standing
softer
there?
than this.
You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed
Smug.
have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this. If I'm understanding you
Quite early.
correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like...
She's scared,
like a
isn't she?
fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Ahem. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina,
I kind of wish
could
the
there be
audio
something else regarding
actually
this matter that is being kept from me?
No,
goes
not
with
at
that.
all.
But no.
Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by
I'm pretty sure the
many.
Focalor was supposed to go with
I
the zoom
only
in.
hope that justice will
second
be served
off.
in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Just pretty much says, I'm gonna do the meeting.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
I can't fucking say that. I don't know how to pronounce that name.
Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you.
She
I'm
doesn't
often away on
sound
business
harsh.
outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled
I
lives.
should probably stop.
That is something truly worth
Probably stop
cherishing,
sniffing something.
and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
My neck hurts.
Well, yes.
Why
It
does my neck
appears
hurt?
the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in
She
Fontaine,
doesn't sound harsh.
each of
That's
us
the
would
thing.
serve as the other's attorney
the
to
trailer
resolve
where
the
she was in.
issue. So now,
She
in my
sounded more
capacity as
harsher.
his attorney, I request that child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice.
She doesn't.
Why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the Fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The Fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that Father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice.
Like, be
I'm
careful.
well
here.
aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not
Fucking
very
Moses.
likely.
Thing
Even though
everyone's
Farina
been talking about,
can
probably.
act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances. The details are still unclear.
You
We
escape.
cannot rule out an escape,
Escape.
but there have also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing
whale.
to share this information with you because you are friends
And
of
not the
Child,
whale of Genshin.
and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of
Ow.
Meripede and investigate
Sorry.
Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Sometime.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just
Meripede.
Fontaine's prison?
Yeah.
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress
cursor
of
doesn't show
Meripede
up.
may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Child isn't my friend. He's just a acquaintance that I hardly care about.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical
I hope this
importance
fucking
to Fontaine's current
streamer luck
situation.
actually
Also,
works.
I hope
just
that
want
both
the
of you
goddamn
can keep
brat.
this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Merope's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves?
Prepare.
Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real. I'm thinking that is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it. Come on, Traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a
Cake.
token of my personal gratitude.
I ate cake. It was too sweet. Sweet in the dark chocolate kind of sense. Not sweet in like the sweet sense. It's weird. Well, that hurts my fucking eyes. Maybe if I put on my glasses, it would actually be less hurtful. I do wear glasses. That's why I have this placeholder model have glasses. It makes me look cross-eyed. Makes me see cross-eyed. Should have gotten the bigger glasses, to be honest with you. No, I wanted to look at least stylish with square glasses and not semi-square rounded glasses. And not have big glasses because it makes them...
Oh, and one of those too? No Fonta, thank you.
Did you just finish eating the cake that it gave us?
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
Maybe this is what
Let's
they
just
call
try our
fate.
best to investigate everything quickly once we get there.
Fate Grand Order.
Doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what is
Yep.
that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey!
She
you
appeared out
can't
of nowhere.
hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Technically, you can hear a
Oh,
taste.
don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him, but he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the Traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind.
She is an
It's nothing.
interesting,
I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide.
character.
You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it a secret!
For spoiling the ending of the
Huh?
public.
You're being arrested for that?
Yes.
Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable, almost as offensive as committing theft.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, I told you.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
In that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. All right, there's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Mirapede, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing
Is it
difficult.
bad that I
All
think
you have to do
Mihoyo
is
should
think of a way
actually
to get some time face to face with the warden
sell
of the
a
fortress.
change
He
gender
was
ticket?
awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Mirapede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like
Oh
me,
shit, the
knows
glasses.
anything about the person in charge
The
there.
glasses actually fuck up.
Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about
Glasses
him,
actually fuck
I
up
bet it would sell a
tracking.
boatload of papers.
That's funny.
You make it sound easy, but
Everything was so clear yet also so
depends.
weird when I have these on. Now my
Of
head hurts.
course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Good luck with that. After completely stuffing yourselves, you prepared it. You didn't notice that Paimon ordered a shit ton.
Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going. Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
She had to waste most of her money. But yeah, the glasses I wear fuck up the tracking. I don't know if anyone can hear even the clicking. Way too loud. Oh boy. Skip. Can I skip? Can I skip? No, I cannot skip. How much crowns do I even have? I have 16 crowns. I haven't done anything with them because I don't know what to do with them. Isn't it in there? No, it's somewhere else. Like, Jesus, this Cataracts. It's Cataracts developer, freaking. What happened if I just jumped down?
Alright, Neverlect, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Mirapede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the Fortress of Mirapede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his. The Duke rarely ever
Too bad.
leaves the Fortress of Mirapede.
I'm a fight
That
him.
does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is all right. It's about
I'm
all
just
the
skipping
time that
through
we
it. I'm
have
just trying
to
to go
talk
faster.
privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline,
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow
Like we
me,
would
you
try.
two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
Paperwork and doing looking. Parent quite continuing her cause to become occupied, progressing cannot be made unoccupied units. And continue clearing quest. I am gonna continue. Well,
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
hey. I'm gonna go over here. You can't stop me. Go here. Okay, maybe over here. Damn it. Is my model gun? I'm stuck.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well, now,
No, they
aren't
will
you
be.
the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Sunny world. World sunny.
Okay, let me see.
Door.
You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Yeah.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
You flat
Now I've
this.
seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede.
Oh well.
Please
Ow.
stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But
Camera
make
with
sure
a
to
K
catch Paimon's
instead of
good
a C.
side.
Floating. That's that sudden turn, huh? With the amount of money this gotcha got, You would think they would add more like
And we're
animations that
done.
are or
Thank you for your cooperation.
revamp.
Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
You should understand, and that's how it be. Like with so much money this game gets, they should have like revamped some animations or whatever, or be able to afford it. Heck, they're using AI now again, as I heard. Like they're using AI to make some simple movements that any animator could probably do with their soul, could probably do within a couple of seconds.
Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
They're that cheapskate about it? Damn. Wouldn't expect less.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
I sent to bring us in.
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons.
A new, less
They
terrible
symbolize
life.
true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Have you seen Duke?
Why aren't you answering us again?
Cost
I've
us
told you
coupons.
enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is
Almost there. It's
No,
down
not
through
more
here.
coupons.
Your turn to give it a try.
I'm not gonna go down there. So I guess that's why most people. Would this even be an effective prison in like the real world? If it was able to even be created in the real world? This probably wouldn't be that effective of a prison, if anything. Automaton guards and a new life, basically. I highly doubt with the nature of humans, especially different humans, it wouldn't be this good.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Are that bad? Well, the canonical quote-unquote villain is technically mean, so Maybe. Ah, that made my head hurt. And I had my glasses taken off. I thought it wouldn't make my head hurt even more. I like how they're not questioning the floating
actual
Paimon.
entrance to the fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
You're probably the only one who doesn't fit in.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
If we ever get found out.
Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
Then good luck.
What was
About a
that
couple
all
hundred of them
about?
up the head. Couple hundred of them. Couple hundred of them.
Wait a
Couple hundred of them.
second.
Couple hundred of
Are
them.
there usually so many Gardemex around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Well, no need to be anxious. These Gardemex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardemex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor
You
isn't
already
as
know
cut
that.
off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
So you must be.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace! Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
You're just speaking out
The
loud.
Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
It's okay. His attitude could use some work, though.
I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career to be promoted.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, Your Grace. I once hoped for a chance to do some higher level work. I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace. Losing out on such a big opportunity because I couldn't see past my own nose.
Plenty of time ahead, Deacon. There'll be more opportunities. Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Just like his attitude could use some work.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
Life here for 45 days.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Let's just roll with
No
it for now.
wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
To be honest, he just looks like any other warden. Except a far too friendly warden. One of those friendly wardens who put on an act and then stab you in the back because you're criminal scum.
there's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know.
We're real criminals, you know.
We're too difficult to handle.
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But
For 45 days.
before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
That would be me.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit
Even if
coupons
I'm
are the
criminal, I
only
would just be
currency, and
slacking.
everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By
Too
that
bad most
logic,
places aren't this free
doesn't seem so bad
unfeasible.
after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue
It's almost
this way.
an hour. God fucking damn. It's not even feel like I haven't made a dent in the story. I'm trying to go as fast as I can so I can go play Cyberpunk and skip through Lost. I already skipped through the gigs and the NCVD radio. Now it's just doing all the stories in Phantom Liberty. Genshin is like a whole fucking Thor's? I don't fucking know. No, giant ass book of just dialogue. And don't even give you fucking unlimited sprint.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Interested?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Seems you know me too well.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Paimon just has a big mouth. That's about it. How the hell? I don't even have most of my characters even built. Where the fuck is it? Where the hell is Traveler? Damn it. Like I am waiting. At least with Cyberpunk, it's a bit faster. It's like dialogue amongst dialogue amongst dialogue. I'm trying to go as fast as I can with it too. Pretty sure the mic can pick up my clicks of my mouse. I try to keep it as that way it doesn't able to pick up, but it might still pick up. Who knows?
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
Where's my water?
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Fucking Lenny. What?
Oh!
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace.
Cat. Not cat.
I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace.
Freaking.
Oh, is something the matter?
It's nothing.
He's in prison as well. What?
Worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
This is like a whole fucking thing. I'll probably waste more than just an hour. God damn it, an hour already passed. Well, I might be going for 3 hours, who knows? I don't want to. Because Genshin, for now, it hasn't made me feel sleepy, but in the past it made me feel sleepy. Is that a half-breed?
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sigewinne.
Sigewinne?
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewinne here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Sigewinne.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress.
I'm gonna
As for
slack
your
off.
work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
But would this actually work in the real world? Probably not. If I can give it a chance, I think it wouldn't work at all in reality, especially in the US. Maybe somewhere in Europe, but not in the US. Not in the US.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day? Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random?
The meals are random.
What you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure! Excuse me, did I hear you mention Neuvillette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him, but he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news.
No news.
Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meripede independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Hey,
You're very welcome. Well?
Yeah, there's like a canon fucking response. Like, what? I have to fucking go. Yeah, just use the teleporter. I don't know why Lenny is there. He's a reason why probably what's-his-face is gone, child.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
I'll make trouble for myself all I want. You have to assemble your bunks.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
He probably knows more than he's letting on.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
There's nothing we can do about
Yeah,
that.
you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The Duke looks scary, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation. You mean...
Oh, his presence here.
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Lyney as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Lyney and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
I say he's the same reason as we are.
Oh, right! Lyney and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
And look, there's something over there.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lyney must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
He wouldn't.
If you say so, we can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
Click, click, click.
Hey, you're finally awake! Well,
They're
it's
pretty
Paimon's
early.
first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
Saw him everything.
Come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe?
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
So I guess they use shame as well to get you to go get some credits for yourself. Shame with being a lazy inmate, making everyone else's lives harder. God damn it. What? Why can't they just give you unlimited sprint in like these story situations? It's just a story. You could just give us a limited sprint. It's probably easy to code that in too, maybe. Especially someone with a bunch of money. But no, they want to keep profits high and margins low. Not even revamp some of the animations to make them a bit more smooth. Release fucking more FPS for PC. All that situation. Hold on. The world just never seems to end. Oh, here. Yeah, my drops are enabled. I was thinking like, oh, did I have them enabled? I do. So, I don't fucking know. Ah, shit.
You must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking!
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Tutorial, hit it.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Paimon talks way too much.
This one is tolerable. Though since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right? He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
I don't know why. Back then, Genshin made me sleepy, but now it doesn't make me as sleepy. I think. I don't know, maybe I was always sleepy. I don't know.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
We have to go up. Probably, I have no idea. I'm trying to get this as fast as I can, but without
Where could he be?
doing much.
Did he descend?
There we go. Because I need to pull. I need to get that streamer luck so I can get that Archon.
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Do you think Paimon will be able to keep it down?
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either.
No, are you sure about that?
At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Yep.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the Fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Ow. Ow. That hurt. Why in the house so interested in the secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Neuvillette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Childe, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You already said everything.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Childe's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Childe too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Childe's situation?
Yes. I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
I'm sorry, but I must refuse.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
I may consider
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meropide has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where Childe disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good.
The forbidden zone.
That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Oh,
it's already
look at
one,
the time.
1 hour and 30 minutes.
You must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go!
I'm just skipping way too fast. Ah, shit. Alright, so that one... Yes, it is. So I have no idea where I was going. I'm trying to get enough freaking wishes, but looks like I won't be able to do that. Doing this, I guess.
Oh,
Oh, well.
he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again. Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kinda mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Have some advice, old timer?
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules?
Well, no shit.
What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon.
And do you have some advice for us, old timer?
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Yes.
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the Rag and Bone shop. Just call me Vidoc.
Vidoc?
Bye now.
Fucking Vidoc.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him? Yeah. It
You're
might
interested.
be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh?
Ah,
But,
shit.
like he said, we don't have any coupons, and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
It's nighttime. Ah, shit. Ah, yeah, you have to fucking actually get tickets to get the... Get that, damn it. Welfare, where the heck is it? Well, since I don't have to fight, where is it? Might as well change this one.
Can I go catch up on my sleep?
Let the wind lead. I hear you've got a job for me.
Need...
Damn it. I changed one part and it even... There we go. I don't have to
Paimon
wait.
just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Oh, Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Well. Oh yeah, the Traveler still has his fucking thing. The whale. He hears the call of the whale. The call of the whale to spend more money. Did he spend like so long just standing there?
Are you awake, Traveler? What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night? Is that even possible?
Dream that was child.
Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream? Oh, Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
Yeah, I could use his vision to track them.
Investigation has its first major breakthrough. Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
Didn't see anything particularly useful.
Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners.
That is
Let's
vision.
do our best to earn more credit coupons.
Our vision's just fucking glass.
Let's go. It's time.
You arrive at the production line.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasted. Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Back. Shit. There we go.
Paimon's beat. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
They just float around and tell me what to do.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years.
15
Even
years
the foreman,
in prison.
Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
All right, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
quite all the rules.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
The hidden rules, that's what they're called, right?
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So the conditions in this case are...
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh? Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon!
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What the? How could that happen?
Did you ever see him?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
We'll give it a try.
Oh? You... Listen, kid.
Yes.
This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about.
I am.
Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself.
Nope.
Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Too bad.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
Nothing mentioned, nothing gained.
Alright, if you insist. Whoa! Isn't this the Super Lucky Meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Let's go to the ring.
Knowing child, he must have been there all the time.
Yeah, fighting. I thought it was already per day. I thought it was already the next day. Okay.
Think you can bully me?
I think this should be fast enough, right?
Can't touch me.
Well, somehow I ended up outside. Saves time for me, I guess.
Oh, you must be
I
a
should
traveler,
probably work
huh?
on these characters.
Sorry, mate, but
just to go fast.
competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions.
Competitors as strong as you.
Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand.
Damn it.
But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think?
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring, okay?
Give it a ring.
Great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons. But the second you mess up the order, you lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it?
I have 800. All right,
Thanks
yeah.
for your patronage, mate. Now, let the
Hey,
game
my patron,
begin.
mate. It already came up, Ben. All right.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Fucking. What? I literally hit that, but no. Yes.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Here, the coupons you won. Be sure not to lose them.
Return to the dormitories.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
Like I thought the day already passed, but no, I guess not.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us?
Complete the following instructions during that. While working in the morning, apply for a continuous work shift with Greenvale. Let's go to the production zone.
Paimon really hopes the foreman will be in a better mood today.
Go into the production zone. Work our third day. See what happens.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Sure.
Sure.
Let's just say we really want to test our limits. Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up!
I bet they think that we're Fontaine and we're not.
Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring? That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore.
Come on, lunchtime. Even slower walk and float.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer.
That's the reality to most humans.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now?
You just realize that now?
Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
Don't get your hopes up.
There's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time.
Matt.
Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal.
Soup.
Wait, what? What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same. Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
Never seen a
What do you
like
think
this.
is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
Someone went missing before.
Stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean. Just don't say it.
This could be the other person.
Isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and shout out.
I think they believe that you're Fontaine and you're not.
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! Ugh, what should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
Strange meat.
What would you like to do this afternoon? Felt like some of the people here were a little strange the moment she saw them.
Can I now get another meal? Thought it was the other day. Jeez, I have to go 3 places now. Just sped right past him.
Hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex.
Oh wow, Jerry.
I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace. What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Easily. I'm pretty sure if I just go here. Now we're zooming. Hello.
Huh? Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
Shh. I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Sigewinne when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Sigewinne gets off to.
So that's a coincidence?
That's actually really strange. Sigewinne's
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Empty infirmary. Hello.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
That was Lenny.
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks, Sabah.
It's just not hitting fucking Paimon finisher.
Make my escape.
What?
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Is he a fan of Sigewinne? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
We should
And
find
as
it
for
for
the
the time.
notebook, let's take it.
Even though she looks like a half-breed, I think.
Make my escape.
I gotta go feast. Can I not just go down here? Damn it.
Make my escape. Shake his hands!
Oh, goddamn. Oh, I could have just... Damn it. Do you think I not know what I'm doing? Cat. It's a cat. Oh, there she is. Speed right past her.
Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone? Hello, Traveler. Paimon. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy?
Enjoy the sight.
What's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work. Are you talking about pets or people? Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions.
She looks like a half-breed to me, to be honest with
We
you.
are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted. Wait, Melusines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse. Yes, running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body, and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Too bad. Back to the coal mines for you. Back to the assembly line for you with them nets.
Make my escape.
What do, oh.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Just like His Grace said, paying attention to every little detail is the key to prosperity. Maybe this is the true meaning of rebirth, not just earning credit coupons.
I mean, do you want some? Give me some intel, please. Damn it. Ow, my back. Even though I got this new chair, it still hurts my back. Nothing can get away from that, I guess.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest?
It's time for a rest.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
Like, can't Paimon just disappear?
So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about? Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
I think I got something.
Then it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Like, I thought that tick means, oh, it's another day. I can get more welfare coupons and shit, but no.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us?
Actually, might as well go to the morning. Okay, I guess go
After
fucking
working here
production
so
line
long,
then.
we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly.
I mean, that's pretty much any
Good to kick back and
Genshin
relax once in
players.
a while.
Any Genshin players looking thing. Like, where's that chest? It's like a chest noise.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now. What would you like to do this afternoon? Sure! If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the Pancration Ring.
I don't know why it's called Pancration.
Oh, back for another try? I hope you brought enough credit coupons this time. All right, then get...
About the Pancration, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Damn it.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Bing, bang. God damn it, I meant that one. And collect.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
Can't know for sure if you don't let me go.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a Pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away.
Is there some sort of rule here?
What? Never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too.
The hidden rules that they were called, right?
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
Okay, this is a lot faster.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Have you seen what he really looks like?
He was always wearing a mask. like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
We'll give it a try.
We will?
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Nothing mentioned, nothing earned.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
Alright, I guess 3,000, here I go.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed. The dawn of a new day. What do you have planned for us?
I already got that. I don't think there's nothing cool around found here, perhaps.
After working here, but doing the same thing all... Yeah.
It's like, can I skip? No. Like, no, I can't skip. Wow. Like, it's always a chest noise, and where's the chest?
What is this garbage? What would you like to do this afternoon? Sure, if we're not...
Like, now I can just skip through this instead of listening to it all over again. I don't want to listen.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Are those their nicknames?
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick...
We'll buy tickets for both fighters.
For both fighters? I can tell you're new to this, but
no, we know about the rules. We just need to break more.
Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly.
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Knock off Kronk.
We got it! Just shut up and take our coupons!
Oh wow, a Futurama reference. Wow. Wow.
Looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here.
Wow.
Let's get to bed early.
Wow. 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 Yeah. Couldn't stop saying wow. Oh, there they are.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
I didn't buy anything, though.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler?
Nope, here's the bad
not
thing.
quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
Unless this is...
Oh, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen. Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it. Hey, wait!
No.
Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Ah!
There's something a little odd inside.
Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too.
A red liquid. It's a sody.
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like
And the liquid in the bottle obviously looks like blood.
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
You want to give it a taste?
No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon!
This is chock full of strange happenings after all.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
Blood-colored fluid.
What do you have planned for us? Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupons. Let's make the most of our morning.
I think, oh, now I can go fucking not do anything.
Shake it out!
And
I'm not very good at remembering people's appearances. Anyway, no one comes to mind based on your description.
What?
If there's no way to send it all out, then maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Then what
It's been 2
are
hours.
you doing here? You sure seem
Try to do
anxious
this
about
fast.
something.
No, it's not fast enough.
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico? So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke. After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it. Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine. I know I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Dissatisfaction with the Duke. I can go fast. Wrong one.
Let's come up.
Aw.
I'm out of here.
But I can get out. Hello.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontico symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company. Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they?
Whatever, what are we coming to the cradle?
You're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow. and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all. Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
Ah, shit. Hello. Did I break them?
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that,
Maybe.
did ya? Are you
Maybe.
both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right?
Yes.
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon?
You're the only one who ever asked those questions, so I'm pretty sure you're
Oh,
fine.
okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration
Yes.
Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the Fortress of Meropide. Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Hey, I'm getting more clues. There we go, now I can just get out of here.
Shake his hands!
Because I'll have to go walking all the way around. Let's see how bad
We
it
ended
is.
up here without even thinking about it. Want to grab something to eat?
Let's end this
All
shit.
right. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time. Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon?
I should maybe.
After working here so long, we're really but doing the same thing all the time. Yeah.
Oh. Mama.
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Oh, Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation let us know. Well, maybe we'll...
Yeah, I have no idea what to do. I'm pretty sure I went for everything now. Yeah.
Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on. We'd better
Well,
pick
there's
up
a
the
bunch of
pace with
criminals.
our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Yeah, let's get and put our time to good use.
Oh wow, now I can skip work. Continue to look around for clues. I want to see if I can. Hello. Damn it! Give me food. Damn it!
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Is it just Paimon, or are there fewer people than usual here today?
There is.
Ah, seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here. Impressive. Very impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules
impressive. Wow.
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it! Just tell us already!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Meropide?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
Oh wow.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here.
You two look pretty skeptical.
Yes.
No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing. But I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Too bad. I'm gonna go to those pipes at night.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity?
Do you think cannibals could even take me in a fight?
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Let's go investigate another hidden rule.
When will all the secrets end?
Well, I already found two.
Vidoc isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are back. Let's go ask them.
Hello.
Just stay away from me.
What? I didn't do anything.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
I'm gonna go around saying stuff like that because I want to go to the pipes. And the pipes. Hello.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
I will stab you.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
Could they be connected to the
If
cannibals?
they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
I have to be up there. Freaking. Gotta go fast. Here, go past you.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well...
Here's some strange noises at night.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us...
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
Now, if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences.
45 days.
Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Might be the days when the cannibals are active.
Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
No reason not to find the truth
would
ourselves.
say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon...
Yes. Oh my. You know.
Oh, I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate.
Just wait until you need to sleep.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
Yes. Another vision from Child Vision. Like really, they couldn't add like, they couldn't really revamp like the animations or something, like made it possible for them to have more dynamic animations or whatever. With the amount of money they collect, they should be able to at least do that, really. Oh yep, those 3 have something to do with it. The whale. Oh, wow.
Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
Child escaped via the pipes.
So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened.
So we'll find soon enough.
Well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Nah, I'll just fucking book it.
Make my escape. Shh, careful. We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Well, they'll have to go all the way around.
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us. Hey, not this way. remember?
Yes, but I think like it's better just going the other way. The long way.
Thank you for pulling.
Just going the long way around.
Can't touch me.
And see, there we go. A lot more simpler. I literally went around and didn't even tell me to go over.
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Can I not just go over here then? I literally made it all the way around. No. They don't want to show me that. Show me the other
This should
place.
be the place.
Freaking stupid game.
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What'd you say?
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh?
There's something calling me.
What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss?
Yeah, Child Tartaglia.
Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal.
No,
He
the
always
two
kept his
Harbinger.
identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so you're Child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We came here to learn what happened to
We're
him.
the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the Fortress of Meripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work, and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown. But
Batman
Child
Scarecrow.
already escaped. Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone, and that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something
unfortunate
happened to him?
No.
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for
this,
sure.
This person can.
Okay.
This traveler can.
I was just brainstorming possibilities.
We want to go to the spot where he left.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
No one can beat the boss while you're meeting the person who beat him. Any chest around? Damn it.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going.
Shouldn't I go? I won't drown at all. Damn it.
Whew. We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure. Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, Paimon's starting to feel super sleepy.
Hey, finish this goddamn godforsaken act.
It's morning already. Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there. Isn't that? It's one of Linny's cards. Let Paimon see what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the dip. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
How to get done this dumb thing. If we gave more than just one little fate, you know? You just get one little fate. You don't get much, you just get one little fate. No, 2 away to actually get something. Damn it.
There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
Let's go listen in as we walk right in front of them.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Yeah, fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
You hear that, Quisto? What nice!
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Really? Are we that famous?
You kidding? How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
It was just a little mistake.
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime, unlike some of the others here.
Your group?
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
So, you two really like to gossip? Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with whom, who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that?
Hello. Jaco?
Whoa, all this
Hello.
info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Right. That meal we
I'm
had
doing good.
yesterday was super delicious.
trying to get Fruitus.
Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
I'm trying to get Fruitus quest so I can get 2 more wishes and hopefully get streamer luck, but if I don't get streamer luck, oh well. I just want to get that Archon.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals. I've been working as a kitchen assistant for about a month and a half now.
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks.
You are correct. I am a true professional.
I wasted most
In
of
fact,
my
I even went to culinary school. But enough about that.
I wasted most of my fates on the weapon banner and on Neverlet. I tried to get Neverlet's weapon and that didn't work out, so now I need to save up to get the Archon brat. The luck item. Cat. Yes. Person in a cat suit. Chicken. Never mind. I'm blind. I just saw cat first instead of chicken.
Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we
Small
share
penguin?
similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going on here in
It's
the
a small
fortress.
Penguin 3-hole. Oh, yeah, penguin. So what is it, a penguin inside a chicken suit?
Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated.
Small penguin.
The Overworlders couldn't
I hope
care
I get
less
it, at
about
least.
us down here. We're basically dogs to them. You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
Oh, potato in a penguin suit.
Those who have the Duke's attention
I-
get all kinds of
I don't
special
think
perks.
penguins have a crest
even
like
better
that,
treatment
but
in the
yeah, I guess
infirmary.
it's a penguin. Potato in a penguin suit.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. Why does he visit the infirmary?
But did you know that
Damn it.
Jurier was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here? There's no denying that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure penguins have mostly like eyelashes or whatever instead of crests.
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else.
It's good. Back then, I used to feel so sleepy opening up Genshin, but now I don't feel that sleepy. The only problem is I'm trying to go around as fast as I can to
Speaking of
get
which,
enough
the
gems.
last time I saw him, he was passing by in the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right?
I've been trying to
Guess that's just
stream
how
this
terrible
earlier,
of a
but
guy
no.
he is.
Fucking in real life stuff happened. No, just a bunch of in real life stuff happened. Yeah, I heard, but still, The Archon is still a brat to me. I don't care what the story has for her. She still will be a brat in my eyes.
You mean he hit a woman? Wow.
You mean
Never
a
imagined
woman?
he was that bad.
You mean he hit a woman? Oh wow, criminals do criminal acts. Wow.
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's always gabbing away, got into a fight with a man, and she also got sent to the infirmary. Come to think of it, I always see her going to the sick bay every couple of days too. Huh.
Wait a second. You don't think?
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates? But it's really hard to imagine.
Yeah, but I still want her because I need to finish my Archon team, even though I don't have them built at all, except for Zhongli and A. Nahida is the only one that I need to try to build, and then add her as my healer.
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Jiraiya to a pulp that one time. And we might be overthinking things.
So if I ask her with the girl named me, Sprinkles he, I remember that too. I have no idea. I'm just trying to get this as fast as I can. No, I don't care if like whatever happens in this story. She'll still be a brat in my eyes. She's a brat.
Hey, you over there?
I'm trying to get her. I hope I do.
Yeah, you.
It's like,
do you like playing
like 1
card
in the morning.
games?
I'm trying to be
like Genius Invocation TCG.
Less loud. I don't know if my voice is even allowed to be less loud. Even down here, they play that game.
TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados? Anyway, care to join me for a game?
No, we're busy at the moment.
All right. No pressure.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it? It's all the same in my eyes.
Usually with any gacha game, if I'm allowed to, I usually try to build every character that I have. Usually every single one, or at least I try. Genshin, I have to follow the meta at least a little, even though I don't like it. And I don't have like C2, C1 Raiden or C1 Zhongli or whatever the heck. I don't have that. It just, once I get it, that's it. I'm not pulling anymore. It's just once I get just the one copy of them, I'm not pulling more.
There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came over to say hi.
You're trying to ask for more?
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right? Maybe you could start by telling us newcomers some stories about this place.
What I want is to just finish everything a bit fast.
I thought you would have already heard everything by now.
I do like Nahida, but I haven't built her.
Did you have anything specific in mind? Or do you want me to just pick a topic?
The only ones I built, it was Zhongli, Ayaka, A, and Kokomi somewhat. Mainly because I want a healer so I don't die.
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
That's Nahida's baby. She is baby.
Alright. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've
A
arrived?
very intelligent baby, but baby nonetheless.
Ben, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner? Yeah, so you've already met those two. They're quite a pair. They always keep an eye out for the latest happenings and gossip about everything. I've never seen anyone with more time on their hands.
Because you know the wolves. The wolves that just kill Fru's shield. It doesn't matter what you have.
I heard that there used to be a chef and a bartender before they were sent down here. You know how bartenders are, always chatting with customers. And chefs love to pass the time just hanging out when they're not cooking.
Good to know. Do you have anything else to tell us?
Man, this dialogue is so slow.
Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing. Oh, Did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of Meropide before?
Oh, wow. It's like a criminal used to be a criminal. Yeah, but I have Kokomi. The weird thing is I wasn't even trying to pull for her. When her banner first came out, I saw like there was only like an hour left on her banner, and I used a fate and got her in one fate. I'm like, well, all right, I guess I got Kokomi now. Yeah, no, I want to build Jean as well in Diona, but I'm like,
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
I have no idea how much of a delay this stream is. I just try to set it up as good as I can. I don't know if it even has a delay.
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me.
I'm so tired.
Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though.
Kokomi is nice. I liked her design, so I'm like, I have one fate. Let's just see if I get her. Yeet. And I got her.
To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that.
Okay, good. My internet is not that good. I was planning to play Cyberpunk, but it's fucking now 1 in the morning.
A forbidden zone?
It's now goddamn 1 in the morning.
Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time. You'll have to play a game of Genius Invocation with me first, though.
Go Degen hours. Nah, Degen hours are like 2, 3, and 4. 1 is like preparing for the Degen hours.
Make my escape. Shake it and stir.
Fucking. Why doesn't it let me just roll? Yeah, but I haven't really played a lot. The only character I got was him, and I wasted most of my free gems on trying to get his weapon. Didn't work out. Got Coco Goat, but I don't really like playing her. Then there's A, Zhongli, Ayaka. Where's Kokomi? And Kokomi. That's it, really. But mainly I want her. So hopefully I will get her. Hopefully with this one streamer luck pull. It doesn't work.
Look, there are some people talking over there. Let's listen in on the conversation.
They're not built at all, but there is the best I can when I was like fatigued with Genshin.
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog. Bark, bark, bark. I play on the North American server.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal.
Yeah,
or marked for life.
I don't buy that.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
How cool would it be if it got destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing? The only game I have on like the Asian server is like Tower of something. TOF or something. Tower of whatever. I don't know what it's called.
What kind of filthy bilgewater are you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that. Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me. Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
And what makes you think they'd want to hire someone like you? It's one of the great mysteries of the universe, how someone as useless as you is so confident.
What, Tower of, I forget. I don't know how to say names, nor do I know how to pronounce them. Unless I hear it already being pronounced. And even then, my own vocabulary is completely garbage. I wish I could draw so I could make my own VTuber. This placeholder is nice, but whatever.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld. Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is it only something the inmates down here say?
Probably.
That's true.
And also Star Rail. Star Rail also says that.
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Lyney.
I'm already
According
here,
to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Damn it. Damn it.
Judgment!
Since there's no enemies to fight, might as well just use the speed team. You gotta go fast. I really wanted, though, the cryo catalyst, but I spent all my gems on Neverlet, so oh. Your resin's filled. How much resin do I even have? Where is it? 3. I don't know. The only game I play like a lot, technically, is Nikke. Not for degen reasons, but oh, you're telling me there was a teleporter here all along. Damn it. What?
Make my escape.
Oh no, I haven't completed the dream plant. Dream plant. No, I don't think so. Wait, isn't it the lake? No, that's mangoes. I don't even think I haven't seen the dream plant yet.
I'm here.
Huh?
Where is the dream plant? I'm trying to get through this quickly so then I could go there and hopefully roll, and then if I get her, whoa, if I don't, damn it.
That look in your eyes. You found something?
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my
Right.
full and undivided attention.
You summarized your findings, Lenny. Blah, blah, blah.
Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are
I've literally
unreliable
read this
after
line
all.
faster than
And
he could say
Master
it.
Child probably went missing because he found a way out. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for. Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to
Final
Father.
Fantasy?
We need to find out
Well, I
Master
don't have the
Child's
game at
exact
all.
whereabouts.
No, not the normal Final Fantasy. I have played some of their mobile games. Their gachas. But I didn't really play like any of the original or the new Final Fantasy because I ain't got money. I ain't got money for that. All I got was enough money to get the DLC for Cyberpunk. And now I have to try to find a way to get money for Elden Ring DLC. Most of the time I try to just skip through the Final Fantasy gachas. Oh yeah, that one 3D Final Fantasy gacha. I used to play that. Oh yeah, the green chocobo bird. The real chocobo. Chocobo.
Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
His escape route is already flooded,
Plan on
so we'll
come there.
have to
Alright.
cast someone with professional diving
Hopefully I can
skills
get
to
through
chase
this faster
after
so I
it.
can go to the map.
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
Bingo! Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later. It's the least I can do. We're all in this together, so it's only fair for us to fulfill our end of the bargain. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Wriothesley's watchful
mouse.
eyes.
So I'm trying to
Collecting information
Click.
has always been our strong point.
click at the end of them speaking
Now, let
so
me
I can go
think.
faster.
To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that,
Doesn't
he'll
let me
have to
click
set
fast
out
enough,
on the
though.
next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now. And after that, he'll probably take another 2 or 3 days to return.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
We've been working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our hands. Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it, too. Oh, and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with. Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone. Fremine's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremine prepare for his diving mission. So, you are the only ones we can count on.
What do you want us to do? Will it be hard?
Well,
Will it be
I
hard?
won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off. Listen
Can I
carefully.
even open them? Nope.
You'll need to find an
I can't
excuse
open
to
the
get
map.
into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs. You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so she'll be less suspicious of you. Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else you're able to discover. But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first.
Maybe sounds good to give him a shot.
My apologies. I just started rambling out of habit.
Was that not the canon answer?
It was almost as if I was talking to my younger sister.
But that's not a bad thing, right?
But what if I'm your older sister?
All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for now then. Don't forget,
Older sister
we
has
meet
been
here
like
again in 9
500
days.
years.
Stay safe.
500-year-old sister.
Hey,
Coffee?
stay here for now.
Coffee.
Paimon will take a peek.
Coffee. You know, just sign this contract and Mr. Coffee will give you this
Several
publicity.
people inside.
No, that's the only clip I remember from the regular show. Coffee.
It's not impossible.
Maybe.
It's a bit hard to understand them from here. So, why why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready.
You don't want to take a long drive in the hill and always amount of vapor from this foul-smelling. You're calculating the potion result of failed attempt at the alchemy you once performed with pot. Haven't given a good whiff at the potion and slow. Okay, now that goes faster than I could read it.
She's sick!
Like
Whoa,
that black
okay?
pop-up just goes faster than I could read it.
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do! Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion? Could it be poison? Let me take a look. Please, lie down over here. Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
Literally used a potion of her failed alchemy.
You can do it, traveler! Don't apologize.
Good thing she didn't inhale mustard gas.
Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you.
So I'm taking out a few instruments and begin the checking up on her. I hope not so hope that she gets suspicious.
I see now. My checkup has confirmed that she's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the way. Eh? Oh, that's good. But I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax and take a deep breath.
So use your hand. From the area of my abdomen, it seems like she's using elemental energy too. Her expression grows more and more relaxed.
Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here? And here? Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. How strange.
Am I acting a bit over the top?
What about here? Does this hurt?
Barely feel it.
I understand. So that's what it is. I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up. So that's what it is. Thank
Trying to get food. This is
it's
like coffee beans. I think I got some of those, I think. I don't remember.
There have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Woolsey, of this problem as soon as possible. Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Why don't you take a rest here while I go get some medicine for you? Miss Lorvine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Very well.
And 300 plus.
And she hopped away, just like that.
300 plus coffee beans. His vision is going smoothly. Imagine accidentally these two left the room. Someone just called a woman, and the other two frequently visit the infirmary before. Man next to her, then.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Still not great. I can't keep staring at her. Drawing one attention. That guy also seems to have noticed how he's looking in my direction too.
Her stomach ache's really bad. She was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
Well, the only medic.
That's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know? Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sijuin take care of the sick and injured.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Are you two also sick?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses.
Us, you know, for us.
As for her...
As my little character flies over the for us part. Prescribed for me, not for us.
You could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
There are a couple, no doubt. It's canon. Probably. I also seen a lot of like, it doesn't say exactly what it says, but it's like, oh, you know, for me. No, the voice actor says for us, and it's like, well, I guess reading that doesn't really matter, huh?
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Hey, don't start arguing now. Please, keep it civil at least.
They're an old married couple now. Those two seem a pretty terrible relationship, only ran to each other because they came here to pick up the meds at the same time. But out of those, there's nothing suspicious in the room. All the files on the tables and the patient records in their box I can't check right now. Oh, there's a door. There's a door.
Hey! There's no need to fight! Everyone will be released someday, so there's no need to argue over silly things like this!
Their sentence will be over, but they would not rather not be released.
But...
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
The presence of a movable hatch is strange in itself, or perhaps of my adventure intuition. Speaking isn't strange that there's a movable hatch here at all. Is there
Please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation. Oh, and Mr. Jurier, I don't want to see your face here again anytime soon.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place. See you later, everyone.
He just slowly walked off like that?
That's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that.
They argue a lot, yet I think they like each other.
That's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
You really can't stand him, huh?
I mean, can you blame me? Look, who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? But there's no need to keep dwelling on him. I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Sijuin should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine.
No,
it's nothing.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sijuin.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Take 1 pill now, and then continue your bed rest.
You take the stomach pill Sijuin gave you. Sijuin?
Miss Lorvine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
I remember. You said it should be yellow.
Didn't they talk about this before we walked in? Why don't I remember?
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight. You'll benefit from a good night's sleep.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
Thanks.
See ya!
I still think that with all the money that they have, they should, like, revamp some of the movements.
I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right? I just want to double-check a few details, if that's all right with you.
With all the money Mihoyo makes, they could have just, like, made some better animations, maybe. Instead of having the stiffness of, you know, turn around in place and then walk away.
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead. So her primary symptoms are abdominal pain, with secondary symptoms of nausea.
Damn it, skipped it.
Alright then. Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds? No, her base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure she'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please, make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods. And don't stay up too late at night. Got it!
Don't stay up too late at night.
To that for sure.
Almost 2. It's almost 2 o'clock. So it's still looking at me. I should try to take a nap like you said.
Oh, you're going to take a nap already? Okay then, you get some rest.
You yourself in a regular patient bed and relax commonly when this is more than until gathering you look the whole map. However, you can still catch a hint of Paimon's conversation with you.
We've been to lots of places together. She may look a bit under the weather now, but she's actually super strong. Oh, so you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry, she'll recover soon.
Companion, those words bring forth a wave of comfort, yet yes, I relaxed.
You're awake.
Too fast for me to read.
How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left. Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take the meds regularly, and don't forget, bland foods. Thank you, Miss Sigewinne. Sigewinne, not Sigewinne. I highly doubt I'm able to go here. I'm able to go there. Oh. Fucking acted like Donkey Kong there. Where is he? It's over here, isn't it? Yep, it's over here. And away I go!
Big Oddish, I think. Now I can finally speak. Does the Oddish change? No. There we go. Do I get any? Yes. How much crowns do I have?
Surely I should be
17.
growth spurt by now.
Okay, there we go. Now let's see if I can actually get this brat. Come on, just give me streamer luck. God damn it. Damn it. Oh well. Another beta when I already have her maxed. Ah well. This can get 2 of these. Can't get none of those. Let's hope in these 4 I'm able to get her. Come on. Damn it. Shit. I don't feel hopeful for this. Because then in like 2 days, I'm going to have to grind and find every chest in Sumeru, Fontaine, the rest in Liyue and all that. Damn. Ah, well. How much until I'm able to actually get it, I think? Chevrolet, Sword, Mayu, Neverlet. Stardust? Where? Stardust, where? I don't know what Stardust is. Oh, I already used those. Damn it. Yeah, there's only this. Man, might as well. It's not gonna. So I can do this. Maybe I can get a weapon. Nope. I will at least I got her now.
Seems like I should have just.
I got the cat. I got the cat, but I got nothing that I wanted. I got the nickel. Which one was it? Yeah, this one. Might as well get 2 sets of these 4-star weapons. Yeah, I did. I used it once. That's it. Do I see any more? Man, my eyes are getting tired. And a black sword. I need to get the other weapons, but I already wasted like $100 on this one. But I need to get the Archon. I don't usually stream this late. I usually stream at like either 4 or at least at 7. It's already 1 o'clock, almost 2. Yeah. Do your own thing. Well, you get a snack. As I pretty much failed. Did 3 hours and 25 minutes. After 3 hours and 25 minutes, I didn't get anything. Yeah, I might farm those side quests and come back tomorrow probably with the normal quests. It's already 1 a.m. I'm like, god damn. Almost 2 o'clock a.m. Like, damn. I'm not that kind of degen, so I get lazy trying to do all the puzzles to try to unlock all the chests. Really, because most of the map, most of the stuff I have here, like this is not unlocked, that's not unlocked, all of these are not unlocked, all of these are not unlocked, all of it. These, that, those. I was once motivated. I made this transition like in an hour or 2. Doesn't have audio, but it's something. Something I made in like an hour or so. Still gotta fix up my stream now. And yeah, there's still like all of this to find in Fontaine. Some of the side quests and everything like that. Oh yeah, it is. As it takes its sweet time to load.
Gotta dash.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
I will. I hope you get some sleep as well.
Make my escape.
At least enough to be considered good night's sleep. My sleeps are usually 10 hours. Yeah, see you. Catch you around. Still daytime for you. It's nighttime for me. Now I think I should be streaming at night. Yeah, it is a weekend. Weekends are nice. I made a cake. Yeah, I think I'll end it here for right now. Yeah, thank you for coming to my stream though. Maybe I should stream at like 7 or 8. I don't know. Hopefully you have a good weekend and hope anyone else is actually watching this. Maybe we'll watch it later. Who knows? Well, yeah, thank you for coming around, anyone and everyone. And yeah. Bye. As I try to fix my stream tomorrow. Except I won't because I'm procrastinating a whole lot. I hate procrastinating.